कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा। All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Thank you, Mother Vindhyavali.
Thank
Jai
you.
Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Ashtota Sata Shri His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Ashtota Sata Shri His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Jai.
प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय।
Jai.
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय।
Jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य।
गो अहेड मदर विंध्यावली।
नहीं, go ahead. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री अद्वैताचार्य अद्वैत गदाधर श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Hari Hari Bol. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bodhani. Srimati Vishishri Asadhika. O Prashliya Prabodhansa. Antitadi Attasmai Satsvaicha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bodhani. Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami. नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादि सतारिणी।
Hare Krishna devotees, this morning Mother Golokananda Mataji was supposed to give class, but there has been a situation and she has to go to a devotee's house who is going to be leaving her body soon. So Dronacharya Prabhu asked us to recite the verses and discuss the verses amongst ourselves. So we'll recite. So today we were supposed to recite 3 verses 9 through 11. So we'll all recite verse 9 together, and then 10 and 11 we'll read, and then we will discuss the class. Vidura uvacha prajapati pati srishtva praja sarge prajapatin kim arbhata me brahman prabhu hyavyakta margavet. Vidura uvacha prajapati pati srishtva praja sarge prajapatin kim arbhata me brahman prabhu hyavyakta margavet. Vidura uvacha prajapati pati srishtva praja sarge prajapatin kim arabhata me brahman prabhu hyavyakta margavet. Please chant.
विदुर उवाच प्रजापति पतिसृष्ट प्रजा सर्गे प्रजापतिन् किन् आर्भाट मे ब्रह्मन् प्रब्रूह्य अव्यक्तमार्गवेत्. हरे कृष्णा.
हरे कृष्ण. विदुर उवाच प्रजापति श्रेष्ठवा प्रजा सर्ग प्रजापतिं किम आर्भत मे ब्रह्मन् ब्रूहि अव्यक्तमार्गवित्. हरे कृष्ण.
हरे कृष्ण. विदुर उवाच प्रजापतिपथि सृष्टो वा प्रजा सर्ग प्रजापतिम् किन् अराभात मे ब्रह्मम् प्रभुहि अभक्त मार्गभीत. हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. Vedura Uvacha Prajapati Patiha Shishtva Praja Sarge Prajapatin Kim Arabata Me Brahman Prabhuhi Avakta Margavit. Hare Krishna.
Anyone else? Okay. Vidura Uvacha. Vidura said, Prajapati, Lord Brahma, Srishtva, after creating, Prajasarge, for the purpose of creating living beings, Prajapatin, the Prajapatis, Kim, what? Arabhata, started, May, to me, Brahman, O holy sage, Prabhuhi, tell, Avyakta Margavit, knower of that which we do not know. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Vidura said, since you know of matters inconceivable to us, tell me, O holy sage, what did Brahma do to create living beings after evolving the Prajapatis, the progenitors of living beings? Significant here is the word Avyakta Margavit, one who knows that which is beyond our perception. To know matters beyond one's perception, one has to learn from a superior authority in the line of disciplic succession. Just to know who is our father is beyond our perception. For that, the mother is the authority. Similarly, we have to understand everything beyond our perception from the authority who actually knows. The first Avyakta Margavit, or authority, is Brahma. And the next authority in disciplic succession is Narada. Maitreya Rishi belongs to that disciplic succession. So he also is Avyakta Margavit. Anyone in the bona fide line of disciplic succession is Avyakta Margavit, a personality who knows that which is beyond ordinary perception. Text 10. Ye mariche adayo vipra yastu swayambhuvo manu te vai brahmana adeshat katham etat abhavayan. Ye, those, Marichi Adaya, great sages headed by Marichi, Vipra, Brahmanas, Yah, who, tu, indeed, Swayambhuva Manu, and Swayambhuva Manu, they, why, indeed, Brahmana of Lord Brahma, Adeshat, by the order, Katham, how, Etat, this universe, Abhavayan, evolved. Vidura inquired, how did the Prajapatis, such progenitors of living entities as Marichi and Swayambhuva Manu, create according to the instruction of Brahma, and how did they evolve this manifested universe? Text 11. Sadvitiya kim asrajan swatantra uta karmashu ahosvit samhata sarva idam samakalpayan. Dvitiya, with their wives, Kim, whether, Asrajan, created, Swatantraha, remaining independent, Uta, or Karmashu, in their actions, Ahovsvit, or else, Samhata, jointly, survey all the Prajapatis, Idam, this, Samakalpayan, produced. Did they evolve the creation in conjunction with their respective wives? Did they remain independent in their action? Or did they all jointly produce it? Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Vaiseshikada Sadhikari Iti Namne Namah Praharshashile Prabhupada Anusarine Anandita Hide Tasme Shastra Bhajana Jodhine. So I'll just get started with, I got a chance to read this before class started. So after that, all of us can talk about our realizations or our understanding of what we have read so far. So in the last chapter, we were talking about Varahadev and Hiranyaksha being taken care of and all of that. And now the discussion is between Vidura and Maitreya. And from the important part that I took from these verses is how we have to approach a guru for those that are beyond our perception. And there's plenty beyond our perception. There's a lot to understand, and it is not possible to do it on our own. So the importance of guru is being emphasized. I was listening to a class last night, and that was the same point that was being made is if we want to progress in this devotional path, we need to surrender to a guru and accept a guru. And that is a very important step. So these three verses at least are questions that are being asked, and then Maitreya Muni is going to go into giving the answers. But that is the point that I got from these verses and from the previous verses also. So if anybody wants to take over from here and talk about what they have gotten so far from the verses that we have been listening to, or the previous chapter, please feel free to unmute yourself and go ahead. I can put the purport up so that if something here triggers you,
Hare Krishna. So here it is significant, Avyakta Margavet. So one who knows that beyond our perception, like, that example here Srila Prabhupada is giving, just to know who is our father. We don't know when we were raising, this is our beyond our perception. We don't know for that. But only the mother is the authority. Like similarly, when we have to understand everything beyond our perception from the authority who actually knows. The first Avyakta Marga with our authority is Brahma. So Brahma was the one needs to, he is the Avyakta Marga, he is the authority. And then next authority he, in disciplic succession is Narada. So that's what we got from the disciplic succession from the beginning. Brahma got it from the Lord, and from Brahma we got it from Narada. We went to disciplic succession, went to Narada. So like that. So Maitreyi, she belongs to that disciplic succession. So he also is a Avyakta Margavet. So that's what. Yeah.
What is very important here is the disciplic succession. So when we are looking for a guru, that is something we have to very seriously consider, because if it is not in disciplic succession, then things might have been altered. The most important part about disciplic succession is that as it is passed down exactly the way they received it.
Yeah.
There's no alteration, there is no change made, and that is why this is very, very important.
Important, yeah. That's
And
what
even
I got. Thank you.
Dr. David?
Hare Krishna, Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
I was just reflecting on, taking Srila Prabhupada's books and everything he's written and all the things that he said as, my authority. I was actually just speaking to a friend about Bhakti Yoga, and he had a different copy of Bhagavad Gita by somebody else, and I gave him a copy of Srila Prabhupada's. I was like, you really need to have this one and read the commentary from this one, because this one comes from a devotee, someone who is not just commenting on Bhagavad Gita as like an academic. So that's as I've been listening, that's what I was just reflecting on. This just happened last week. And even though like I've been reading Prabhupada's books for like 30 years now, and hopefully someday I can get initiated. I am taking the shelter of Prabhupada and all of his all his vast knowledge and his sincerity with being a devotee. And I think that's what really is really important with selecting any kind of guru or even just looking for spiritual knowledge is you have to look for someone who is a sincere devotee. First thing. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, that is very important, is we understand Prabhupada's position, and all of us at the end of the day, he's our preeminent guru. Like you were saying, the sincerity with which he has done it, and his only goal was to help all of us. And like you were saying, just it is it is providence that this verse should be discussed in this way. And what happened to you just last week, last night, I was listening to the class, and that is what was being emphasized, how important it is, that this knowledge has been given without any alteration, starting from Brahma. And, that is very, very important in when we choose our guru. Of course, all of us, at least in this group that, we are here in, we are all following Srila Prabhupada, so we are already doing that part. But when we go out and we meet people like you did, and you were telling your friend, read this one because this has no additions or subtractions. This has been explained the way it should be understood. It is being explained the way Krishna explained it, and nothing has been altered.
And especially Srila Prabhupada, he did it as it is, So he didn't do any changes. That's why the book says as it is, Bhagavad Gita says. So whatever Krishna said to Arjun, that's what same thing, just exactly he translated for us to understand. Not changing anything. No, other Bhagavad Gitas or this Ramayana and other things, I heard that they are having different side, some other examples or something like that. But Prabhupada's book was as it is, and he just translated whatever it is. That's what I thought. So,
Yeah. Suman Mataji? Narasimha? Right. All right. If there are no other comments, we'll end our
I
class.
I just
Yeah.
add one point.
Sure, Prabhu.
Guru is the transparent media by which we
Hmm.
can attain Krishna.
Ah, yes.
It is our prime duty as per Bhagavad Gita, verse number 4.34. We should
Yes.
render service to Guru, purify ourselves, then progress in our spiritual journey.
Very important point.
That's my understanding.
Tadvidi Pranipatena. Yes, service to Guru, and that is the way we will, purify and advance ourselves. Listening to the Guru's instructions. That is one that I am still trying to work on. My Guru is asking us to distribute this knowledge that Prabhupada has worked so hard on, and he says, just hit the pavement, and I have not yet hit the pavement. So good reminder for me that is what I should be doing, is following the Guru's instruction, because he's a transparent via medium. He is the only one who will be able to deliver us. So very important to surrender to him, surrender to his instructions. Thank you very much, Prabhu. All right. I know we are having to end class a little early today, but tomorrow Parikshit Prabhu will be here, and I'm sure he will and I will let him know that we were not able to fully discuss these verses also. So hopefully he will add a little bit about this also. Thank you very much, devotees. Have a wonderful Saturday. And let's all chant the Mahamantra 3 times for this devotee soul. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare.
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
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 Hare
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 Rama,
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 Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama.
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
We'll see
Thank you
everybody
very
tomorrow.
much. Thank you very much for conducting the class.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.